Good afternoon, ladies and gentlemen. I would like to welcome you on our next International Red Expo exhibition of leading Russian universities. Traditionally, we are sharing with our partners and prospective students from all over the world the opportunities of education in Russia, which is undoubtedly opens a brand new horizon for young professionals in different countries. Today, we have a huge number of universities who will make the presentation for you. The universities from St. Petersburg, Pirogov Russian National Research Medical University, Bauman Moscow State Technical University, Kuban State University, Tomsk University of Tyumen, Amur State University with us also, and Russian State Social University as well. So I just should announce to you that you're able to find all necessary information on RussiaExpo.study. Check the landing pages and contact the universities you're interested directly. So let's start from incredible St. Petersburg.
Welcome to our presentation of St. Petersburg University. St. Petersburg University is located in Russia, the biggest country in the world. This is a beautiful city. It's even considered the cultural center of Russia. It's one of the most beautiful cities in the world. With its favorable location and numerous heritage sites, it's definitely a place worth visiting. St. Petersburg is not only a widely recognized culture center, but it's also home to the oldest university in Russia. And there are usually loads of myths surrounding studying in Russia. First of all, everyone thinks that it's really hard to get in. But that's not true because of many factors. First of all, we have a special committee which deals with recognition of foreign education, which makes it much easier for our applicants to get in. Then the whole applying process is held online, which makes it much easier to apply and to wait for your admission while being in other countries. And the other factor is that we also provide state-funded educational places for applicants. That means that there are places fully funded by the government, so there is no tuition fee for these places. The second myth is that St. Petersburg is a very expensive city, and that's not true because students have a lot of privileges such as discounts, so students can get a travel card on city transport, they could get discounts for museums and theaters, and dining is much cheaper than you would expect for such a city. The third myth is that finding accommodation is really hard, and that's the easiest thing because our applicants and our students are provided with places in our halls of residence if required. The fourth myth is that getting a visa is a very difficult process. Well, this is a complicated process indeed, but we provide support for those who need visas, and we also provide letters of recommendation or invitation if necessary. St. Petersburg University is one of the leading international centers of education, science, and culture, and it successfully combines tradition and innovation. Today at St. Petersburg University, there are more than 25,000 students, and 15% are international students. We have almost 5,000 members of academic staff who are ready to provide support and knowledge in different fields of knowledge. And there are more than 400 academic programs to choose from. And of course, as for the benefits of studying at St. Petersburg University, the first thing worth mentioning is that we have flexible programs. So interdisciplinary approach is something to think of when you consider getting a degree. And it ensures a balance between the main courses, elective courses, and other non-degree programs. We also pay a lot of attention to research opportunities. That's why we have special research park with research centers in different fields of knowledge. And of course, studying is a way of self-realization. We understand that. That's why we provide opportunities such as internship programs, study exchange programs, as well as other varieties of volunteering, cultural, sports programs, and clubs. And of course, international collaboration is an important means of development for the university. That's why we provide double degree programs and opportunities to study abroad for a semester or an academic year. As for the future careers of our students, we care about that too a lot, because we know that employability is a huge factor when our applicants choose where to study. So university pays a lot of attention to providing our students with information on possible internship programs. And there are career centers that organize career days where students have a chance to meet their future employers and choose internship programs of their interest. Moreover, employers are actively engaged in the process of designing our educational programs, so they have their say in that too. And St. Petersburg University is an important scientific and research center in Russia and in the world as well. That's why it values the aspirations for exploration and achievements in our students and provides 23 resource centers in different fields of knowledge that you may see on the slide. And every day there are more than 200 inquiries processed in our research center. So it's a thing that's worth thinking about if you're interested in the fields of knowledge that you may see on the screen. And of course, as they say, work hard, play hard. That's why we provide a lot of opportunities to for our students to enjoy themselves, to see other spheres of life. That's why we provide such clubs and centers as international student clubs, speaking clubs for foreign languages. And there is a special startup contest. And of course, there are a lot of opportunities for volunteering because we have almost 400 research events annually. And as for the studying itself, apart from degree programs, we have exchange programs, online courses, summer schools, non-degree programs, and language courses. Main fields of study you may see on the screen. This is mostly about the degree programs. And if we get into more detail about degree programs, the language of instruction is traditionally Russian, but we also provide an opportunity to study in English. St. Petersburg University offers 4 master's degree programs in French, German, Spanish, and Italian. And of course, there are 14 double degree programs for those who are interested in studying in other universities, partner universities, as well as in St. Petersburg University. For those interested in studying in Russian, but not so sure about their language skills, St. Petersburg University offers a preparatory course for international citizens. This non-degree program aims to prepare international applicants for further studying in Russian. There are other opportunities of studying Russian as a foreign language, of course. So we provide TOEFL preparation seminars, speaking clubs, and consultations. St. Petersburg University has its own language testing center, which offers opportunities for international applicants to assess their Russian language proficiency and to take such a test as TOEFL. There is also an online school where our applicants or future students may join classes as in regular schools. And there is also a special Olympiad in Russian as a foreign language for those currently studying Russian language and ready to assess their knowledge and creative potential. Our testing center also provides an opportunity to take other exams in foreign languages. And there are different Olympiads for school children, but the Olympiads are usually held in Russian language. So it's again for those who are sure in their Russian language skills. So the Olympiads are held in 18 subjects from informatics, medicine to modern management. And finally, admission is an important procedure for those who want to study at St. Petersburg University. We provide places funded by the Russian government, as I mentioned earlier, and also fee-paying or contractual places. So for this year, the deadline for places funded by the Russian government was February 28th, so it's a little bit too late for this year. But we still have an opportunity to apply for fee-paying or contractual places. The deadline is June 17th, and you may see the list of the necessary documents on the screen. And we will be glad to help you, to guide you if you have any further questions. So you may contact us by email or by phone. That depends on how it's easy for you to get a consultation. And you may also contact our colleagues if you're interested in academic exchange programs or Olympiads for school children. Thank you very much for your attention.
Thank you so much. We're moving on, and we goes to the capital of Russia, to Moscow City, to Pirogov National Research Medical University.
Good day, dear future students and all persons who is interested in our university. I'm very happy to present Pirogov Russian National Research Medical University, and I want to introduce myself. My name is Belova Nadezhda. I'm Dean of International Medical School of our university. If you have any questions, you can ask by our website, but I really recommend you to look through video and to look through all information on website, which is published in Russian and in English. And only if you next have any questions, please ask, because it is really very difficult to answer questions how to apply. Our rector, Sergei Lukyanov, he is a biologist and specialist in a very interesting field of biology and medicine, in field of immune system and autoimmune diseases. Our university was founded more than 100 years ago, and we were the first university where women can get their medical diploma of higher education, and we're really very proud of this point of history of our university. But of course, now we have students from different countries, from both genders, and so on. Our university, I need to mention that we are not classical, we are medical. We are focused on all medical and near-medical specialties. And we are the only one national research medical university in Russia. And this status opened to us possibility to put our students more in research and organize more research in medicine. We have students, and a lot of international students from more than 60 countries, and of course a lot of postgraduates for huge amount of programs. I will show you names of programs of residency, but of course PhD and more postgraduate programs we have also. Of course, studying in university, it's not only learning by heart a lot of information about medicine, it's your best time of your life to live and to find friends. So a lot of students organizations, and I want to focus on only on two of them. Tutor school. We have social tutors who will help you with social problems, how to get to the hostel, how to read timetable, how to deal with dean's office. And we have professional tutors. They will help you to prepare for difficult disciplines, for home tasks and exams. Help of tutors is free for you. And Public Opinion Research Center, it's a really student organization. By Public Opinion Research Center, you can raise any problem you want, and the result of discussion of student society will be provided to rectors and vice rectors and dean's office, and it is really possible to change your life if you meet some problems. I need to inform you that in Russian Federation it is prohibited to split medical specialties to bachelor and master degrees. So most of our specialties are special degree programs for 5 to 6 years long. We have only 2 programs for bachelor biology, profile biomedicine, and social work for 4 years, and all other medical specialties for 5 to 6 years. General medicine and dentistry we have in English, but I need to explain you that English means that first 3 years you study in English and you learn Russian language, and last 2 or 3 years you will be in Russian, because most of your time you will spend in hospitals with patients, and patients unfortunately are in Russian, and it is a rule for all countries. If you are ill, you will talk for your own language. It is impossible to explain anything in a foreign language when you're really ill. Biology is also for English, and this program whole for English. We're working on the project for pharmacy in English, but now it is in Russian. Double degree programs, general medicine with Italy and Uzbekistan, biology with Italy. Additional requirements, IELTS and BMAT, and all information about double degree will be in summer. Please look through information on website. Master degree programs, biology, social work, and psychology for different profiles. You can see on the slide, 2 years long, and biology may be in Russian or in English, all other will be only in Russian. I mentioned at the very beginning clinical residency program 60. I will not stop on them. Only 2 points you need to remember. All clinical residency programs are in Russian. Something about 95% of time you will spend in hospitals with patients. And all clinical residency programs are for 2 years, now with only one exception for cardiosurgery. We wait for more exceptions, and as far as I know, we will have 5 clinical residency programs for 3 years, but now only cardiosurgery. PhD programs from 3 to 4 years. It is really possible to organize your PhD program in English, but you need to have Russian language to prepare all documents and to deal with all official structures. So if you have no knowledge of Russian, unfortunately, PhD programs, it is not possible for you. We are located in Moscow, in a very, very good part of Moscow, green, main building for 10 minutes walking time from our hostel. Near we have a great park where you can spend your free time or preparing for classes in summer. It's very good. And in our main building, you will spend your first 3 years for basic disciplines, and for last 3 years you will be in hospitals all over the Moscow, but the timetable organized modules. You will have 3 weeks of cardiology, 2 weeks of surgery, and so on and so on. So you need to transfer from hospital to hospital, from discipline to discipline. So 3 weeks in one hospital, 2 weeks in another hospital. You do not need to use transport or to transfer from hospital to hospital during the daytime. Scholarships, we are in the program of government scholarship of Russian Federation. As far as I know now, the application process, they are closed, but every year we have more than 200 places for this scholarship. And we organize our own scholarship for students after 3 years of education. So from the fourth educational year, you can apply for the scholarship if you have your score more than excellent or excellent for all exams, and some additional achievements in science, sports, and social life. Our scholarship from our university means that you get total discount. And if you close the only one semester for excellent result, you can ask for 10% discount. Fees. On the slide, you can see fees for the previous year. Fees for this year will be published on the website till the 1st of June, usually, and last days of May, end of May. Fees for master's programs, and steps how to apply. You need to apply with all documents from 20th of June till 15th of August for most of our programs, and only one program till 15th of October, general medicine in English. I need to inform you that dentistry in English, the deadline will be 15th of August. You can apply online by our website, no by mail. Please do not send us your documents by email, only by your private account on our website. This possibility will open on 20th of June, or personally. Sorry. Documents you need: passport, copy of birth certificate, copy of education certificate, all pages, copy of certificate of recognition of foreign education in Russian Federation. If needed, you can check on the website of GLAF Expert Center. Medical documents: HIV analysis for hepatitis B and C, X-ray of chest, and conclusion from general practitioner that you are healthy and you have an opportunity to study in university. These documents you need if you apply online: copy of visa, copy of migration card, registration in Russian Federation, copy of voluntary medical insurance policy if you apply personally. For all documents that are not in Russian, you need original translation into Russian certified by notary of Russian or not Russian, it doesn't matter from this year. But what you need to check? You need to check spelling of your name, surname, of name of your school, and you need to check all dates, because a lot of mistakes and it leads to great problems with your documents. Entrance exams for Russian programs: chemistry, biology, Russian language; for English programs: chemistry, biology. These exams for most popular programs, for not so popular programs, for example, for biophysics, other exams. For Russian programs, exams will be in Russian. For English programs, exams will be in English. It is computer testing, minimum score from 50 to 56 for general medicine, strictly 56 for each exam. You can pass entrance exam only once. It is impossible to repeat. And during exam, of course, it is prohibited to use any help or any other electronic devices. You can train and you can prepare yourself on our website with some a program where you have unlimited attempts, different questions, and opportunity to get an estimate. And of course, if you at home get the mark more than 56, it is possible to pass exam here for 56 and more. If you at home get 20, it is impossible to pass exam in real life. Invitation for visa, it is free without any money if we invite you for education. You can apply by our website, and you need to remember that you need to wait at least 1 month to get an invitation. Once more, in any questions, please ask by our website, or you can call me, or you can write me. And please remember that we have different time and we have different holidays in your countries and in Russia. So it is better to write than to call, or if you have a really question that it is impossible to explain by a message, you can call me. Thank you very much. We are waiting for you in Russia.
Thank you so much for your proper presentation. That's really important for all of us. So we're moving on to leading technical university in Russia, Bauman, Moscow State Technical University. Please welcome.
Good afternoon. My name is Jen Moteva, and now I want to introduce Bauman Moscow State Technical University. The university was founded in 1830 by order of the Tsar Nicholas I as first Russian technical university. Currently, there are 16 higher educational institutions and 8 research institutions in Russia formed on the basis of Bauman University. For example, Moscow Aviation Institute and All-Russian Scientific Research Institute of Aviation Materials. Bauman University is only Russian educational institute among top 300 QS. Employees' feedback indicate that our university holds a leading position in employment rate. The university has 27,000 students, of which 1,500 foreign students from 82 countries. Every year, 7,000 students graduate from there, and then they work in leading companies. The infrastructure of the university is 20 education buildings, 3 branch offices, 10 dormitories, and 22 scientific and research centers. Currently, a new campus construction is in process next to the university. New dormitories and modern scientific centers, which you can see on the slide. As for faculties, informatics and control systems. An integral part of the faculty is the Scientific and Education Center Technopark, which together with the Mayo Group prepares extra class programmers. Special mechanical engineering. It is one of the largest and most dynamically developing faculties of the university. 13 departments train specialists and conduct research in the fields of rocket and space defense technology. Mechanical engineering technologies. The entire range of technological directions of material processing, manufacturing of parts, and ensuring their quality is pretended at 13 departments. Besides to the main training programs, the university has engineering centers, which students can attend for the first year. On the slide, you can see some of them. In addition, the university has 22 centers, which you can see on the slide. Our university has an active social life. There are 100 students' organizations, public life, theater, volunteering, exchange sports, comedy club, and others. There is also a community of international students who always organize various events. It is important to say about international cooperation because our university manages international cooperation with more than 100 universities from all over the world. Bauman University actively cooperates with the world's leading universities in America, Europe, and China. And Bauman University is the founder and the leading university of the Russia-China Technical University Association. The university has agreements on cooperation in education and research with international and Russian companies. Among our partners are Rosatom, Roscosmos, Siemens, Gazprom, Sber, and others. Now I want to talk about studying. I will start with the preparatory faculty. This faculty is for those who don't know who don't know Russian. First of all, the training lasts 1 year. You can apply for the preparatory course during the year. On this slide, you can see what documents you have to prepare and send by email. After checking the documents, if the candidate is eligible, the university sends a confirmation letter. After that, the university begins the preparation of the visa invitation in early May. After receiving the visa invitation, you have to submit the documents for visa. On this slide, you can find information about scholarship to study in the Russian Federation. There are several steps. Firstly, you have to register on the site Education in Russia. After that, you have to make a test, and finally, you have to submit documents to the Bauman University. On this slide, the list of documents that are needed for admission. National passport, diploma, and all its annexes, health certificate, photographs. The average tuition fee at the university is $4,200 per year. The cost of accommodation is $65 per month. The cost of medical insurance is $100 per year. On this slide, there are university contacts. You can always write to us and find out the necessary information for you. We will be happy to answer you.
Thanks for your presentation. It was really interesting for students and our partners. We're going to the Krasnodar in Kuban region, sunny place in Russia, and let me introduce to you Kuban State University.
Dear friends, good afternoon. Welcome to Kuban State University presentation. My name is Sergey Odintsov, and I want to introduce our university to our visitors. So our university is a classical university, and last year we celebrated our 100 years celebration, and today at our university studied more than 30,000 students from 70 different countries of the world. So to understanding where is the Krasnodar and what is Kuban is, I want to show you the map of Russian Federation, and as you see, the red point in this map is Kuban region, Krasnodar region. So it is located near the Black Sea, one of the south part of Russian Federation with great weather and beautiful climate. So this is the main campus of our university. The most of faculties located here, students' dormitory also, and football stadium, swimming pool, and few different gyms. So all infrastructure located in one point, and this can help you not to spend time to traveling from your dormitory to university and back. And what is Kuban State University and why you should choose our university to study? So we, of course, because we are classical university with 100 years history, so we have different fields of study. At bachelor level, it's 60 and 50 at master level. Also, we have multicultural student society. This year, students from more than 70 countries studied at our university, and of course our main point is a high level of education, and highly qualified professors and lecturers provide the ideal learning environment to students. But also we understand that all students need to get something more than just an education. In this case, we we want that our students have their personal development time, and we give this opportunity to students to develop new skills and meet new people. We have a lot of sports activities. We also have fitness centers, sport facilities, and including swimming pools, as I told before, and also different creative studios, more than 30 for students at our university. So, about study. We have 17 different faculties and institutes with different fields of study like biology, chemistry, physics, mathematics, computer science, also economics, law, architecture and design, management, journalism, some kind of pedagogical studies, faculty of modern languages, of course, faculty of Russian philology, and faculty of arts. This is just a few pictures to show how the different university is. We have a lot of different labs, of course, and also we have School of Robototechnics for students and for pupils from different schools. How can you join our university? So there are two ways for you. The first of all, it is scholarship from Russian government, which operated by Россотрудничество. You can fill up an application form at educationinrussia.com, pass entry exam and waiting for confirmation letter. In this case, you will study in Russian university for free. The second way, it is applied directly to university. At every university, there's some kind of different times when you can apply, but at our university, so you need to apply from June 20 till August the 5th. You need to fill up application form, pass entry university exams, and conclude the contract with university. You can check the links at QR code and to see all detailed information about how to apply to our university. Necessary documents. It is, of course, it is the main point. So what do you need to apply to university? You need a passport with notary translation into Russian language. You can do it at notary office at your country or at Russian embassy. Your educational documents also must be translated into Russian language, and also it must be legalized in case if we need it. To check do you need legalization stamps or not, you can use it by link at the upside QR code. Also, of course, the photos of you and a recognition certificate. What is it and why we need it? In different countries, between our country and your countries can be treatment about recognition or not to be. If we have recognition treatment, so you don't need to do this procedure. If unfortunately, in case if between our countries there is no treatment about recognition of education, you will need to get recognition certificate. To check detailed information, you can use this link. And also for students who want to apply pedagogical programs, you need to pass some kind of medical test. By using this link, you can see the list of all fields of study at our university, of course, with entry exams. You can see detailed information about Russian language course because main programs are in Russian, so you need to get some level of Russian language to study at university, and of course, you will need to pre-university course of Russian language. And also, you can see the short movie about our university. It is the last link. It is a 100 celebration movie, so it is a lot of different information about our university. And this is our contacts. You can use this phone to contact us at any messengers, or of course using our email to send your requests and the questions about information about our university. Thank you for your attention.
We goes to Siberia right now, absolutely incredible and picturesque place. Tomsk City, Tomsk State University. Please take the floor.
Hello, my name is Anna. Dear participants, I'm pleased to introduce you to Tomsk State University. I would like to start with a short review of Tomsk State University history. TSU is the first and largest comprehensive university in the Asian part of Russia. It was founded by the decree of Emperor Alexander II as Imperial Tomsk University in 1878. Today, it's an acknowledged center of science education and innovation of Siberia. 31 members of the Russian Academy of Sciences, Russian Academy of Medical Sciences, over 50 state prize winners and 6 Nobel Prize winners were affiliated with Tomsk State University in different time periods. Countless graduates and the university itself have significantly contributed to the progress in education, science, and culture in the region and Russia as a whole. Remarkable achievements of Tomsk State University are globally recognized. Tomsk State University is undisputed leader of national excellence programs, for example, program Priority 2030, and it ranks 272nd in the QS World University Rankings and 9th in the regional ARVU rankings. Especially important to outline that Tomsk State University is the fourth university among Russian universities. This place is based on a high degree of internalization and a modern management system. Entering Tomsk State University, you can be sure that your student years will be filled with only the best of what we can offer. Here you can see some small part of our statistics, and if you're talking about our infrastructure, we have more than 21 faculties and institutions, 145 departments, and Tomsk State University hosts more than 3,500 international students from 80 different countries. We have 42 research schools and 23 leading science schools. Also, these scientific laboratories, means that you can study different fields and have many opportunities for your researchers. Here you can see our rankings in different subjects. We are top 150 in linguistics and 199 first in natural science and among top 200 in physics and astronomy and modern languages. Tomsk State University is ready to provide you with a wide choice of different specialties, and among most popular is software engineering, applied mathematics and computer science, economics, management, linguistics, rational regional studies, chemistry, and many others. I would like to tell you more about some of our programs, for example, bachelor program, Siberia Area Studies and Business Communication. Despite it being taught in Russian, it's quite popular because this program allows to explore the region through study of its business culture, political institutions, economics. After finishing this program, you will be able to work in private and public companies and joint ventures, consulting agencies, organizations for international cooperation, mass media, business organizations, and many other fields. And the most important part that this program gives practical knowledge that will be useful not only in your work life, but also in everyday life. Master's program Russian as a foreign language. This program is a program that designed to educate students in linguistics with deep and comprehensive knowledge of the methods of teaching Russian as a foreign language. Capable of independent research and methodological work and teaching. Practical approach plays an important role and is aimed at developing graduate skills in teaching international students various aspects of Russian language to oral and written speech, linguistic and cultural studies, and others. Also, master's program Big Data and Data Science. In this program, you will be able to learn how to get information you need out of an array of multidimensional, heterogeneous, incomplete, and inconsistent data and do it effectively. Data science is a rapidly growing field and job market. Successful career in data science starts with obtaining a solid knowledge and skill base that can be offered by a combination of classic education and modern practically oriented interactive learning. If you want to start your career path in the exciting, in new area the right way, you can join this program. And upon the completion of this program, you'll be able to choose the best application for your skills in research, business, analytic, or technical area. And also program international management, also its master's program. And in global economy, international management is a relevant and promising area of professional activity. International management focuses on research of the business environment, risk management, justification of marketing decisions, and managing competitiveness in a dynamic changing environment. This program provides opportunity to learn online from anywhere in the world at your convenience or take offline studies in Tomsk. Education in English and the opportunity to study part of the professional model international business in Chinese. Also, you can learn Russian, Chinese, and English as foreign languages. On this slide, you can see some moments of everyday life in Tomsk State University. Of course, there are many more and many events where students can have fun and entertainment. Our campus buildings are in the center of Tomsk, so it's quite easy to commute. And if you're living in the dormitory, that's maximum 15 minutes walk from dormitory to campus. We have new dorms for international students, which have all the facilities students could need. And I can't forget to mention living expenses for students and dorms, around $14–15 per month. Hostel is $8–10 per month. And if you want to rent an apartment in the city, it's approximately $200. And monthly food expenses is usually no more than $150. But of course, it depends on the person. Tomsk State University can satisfy almost all your desires. University has a wide range of physical extracurricular activities, and it's all backed by modern and safe facilities where you can do sport without any extra thoughts. For example, Tomsk State University Sports Club annually holds and organizes more than 1,000 events at both the university and city levels. University Health Day, Freshman's Holidays, Mile of Peace, and many others. And in case you want a higher level of sport club, Tomsk State University has own professional teams in different kinds of sports. Also, there are many cultural enrichment opportunities, so you'll be able to get closer to Russian culture, people, and our style of living. For example, student music theater or SNT show. You don't need to have special education in this field to join. Tomsk State University Rock Club was created for students who are fond of music, play in groups, or want to show their solo creativity. So this club accepts different musicians playing in absolutely any genre, from pop music to heavy metal. And one of the Tomsk favorite, this is jazz orchestra, Tomsk State University 62. You can see the picture on the right corner. The repertoire of this band is not only classical and modern jazz, but also Soviet music of the war years, songs, and works of various genres, styles, and trends. The jazz orchestra remains one of the most popular among Tomsk public, as I have said before. So if you're in Tomsk, please visit and listen. It's quite the view and very pleasant to hear. Here you can see the documents which you need for admission. So it's the usual list: passport, diploma, diploma transcript, certificate of knowledge if you have this, and diploma legalization if it's needed for your country. You can scan this QR code to get to our website where you can apply for our university. So thank you for your attention.
We're staying in Siberia, but we changed the city, going to Tyumen. Absolutely beautiful place, and I would like to invite the representative of University of Tyumen. Please take the floor.
Hello, everyone. My name is Anastasia. I'm an admission manager at the University of Tyumen. And I would like to introduce you UTMN, one of the most rapidly developing university in Russia. First of all, let me tell you a few words about the city itself. Tyumen is the first Russian city in Siberia. It is the capital of oil and gas production. And if you think it is too far to come to study, it's not like that. It's only a 2.5 hour flight from Moscow to Tyumen. Tyumen is ranked as the best cities to live in, and UTMN students are happy to come and to stay there. I invite you to enjoy one of the most eco-friendly Russian cities, take a walk along the only 4-level embankment in Russia, visit the biggest Roma theater, and experience the healing power of hot springs. And the campus of the university is located in the city center in its historical part. So you have an opportunity to visit all the sightseeings here. There are 14 institutional and 27 laboratory buildings, and UTMN is proud to have more than 20,000 students, including 1,800 international students from 39 countries. And the University of Tyumen is a classic university that offers more than 170 degree programs taught both in Russian and in English. And as our student, you have an opportunity to form and shape your education and choose elective courses which enables you to master additional educational profile. And 2+2 module education will help you to understand that you made the right choice, and you have a possibility to change the direction of training at the end of the second year. What does this model mean? It means that the first 2 years you will study general subjects, and then 2 years you will study your professional or career subjects. And of course, you will be supported by tutors that help who will help you to adapt to the university life. Our students prefer to choose one of the most popular programs. For example, these are management, economics, international relations, history, applied informatics, information security, and the whole list of educational programs you can see visiting our website. Of course, the university provides you with the English taught programs, and School of Advanced Studies provides you with the opportunity to study in small groups, and also you could choose elective courses. There are 6 programs in the English language, and it is the most international bachelor degree program in Russia. The next step of your education is when you get your master and later on PhD degree. The most popular programs are chemistry, plant biosecurity, ecology and law management, international relations, and technical physics. And more information you can see when you visit our website. the Institute of Environmental and Agricultural Biology offers you to study in the English language, and you could research the fields of climate changes, food safety, and microfluidics resistance. There are 2 programs in master degree and 3 programs and 3 PhD programs. And you will also have an opportunity to combine your study with work in one of the laboratories of the institute. And if you want to explore the fields of gas and oil production, you are welcome at Polytechnic School. It is another unit of the University of Tyumen, and it's also a collaboration of Tyumen itself, of course, and the leading industrial companies such as Schlumberger, Gazprom, Novatek, and so on. And during your study, you will be fully involved in your practical trainings, and after you complete your study, you will have an opportunity to work in one of the best companies in Russia. And Anthropo School is a new division of UTMN. There are a program on bachelor degree, and there are 1 program in master degree. And the main areas that this program provides are environmental humanities, science and technology studies, cultural anthropology, and comparative social studies. The education is taught both in the Russian and in the English languages, and you will have an opportunity to work in one of the laboratories of the university. And also this school provides exchange programs, and for more information you could contact us and we will give you full details. All classrooms are equipped with modern techniques to study with comfort and to conduct researches. And UTMN is for a healthy lifestyle. There are 15 sports halls and 4 centers of practice and recreation, and there is a huge swimming pool, and you could find any sports you like the most. UTMN offers double degree programs in the fields of law, economics, maths, and linguistics in the universities of France and Kazakhstan. So don't miss your chance to get experience studying at 2 universities. If you don't speak the Russian language, you're welcome at the Russian preparatory program. There are 3 programs, and in 1 year you will master the spoken language, you will learn the Russian culture, and you will be able to take entrance exams at UTMN. UTMN offers accommodation in comfortable dormitories that are located in the historic city center. There are Wi-Fi, lunch rooms, kitchens, laundry rooms, and computer classes for studying. And the cost of living varies from $30 to $55 per month. The University of Tyumen has developed a strong supported adaptation and supported system for international students, and Association of International Students help you to adapt to university life, and this association also organize cultural events, and Body Society is a society of students that help you with your study, with your life in Russia and in Tyumen, of course. And of course, while applying, we will help you to obtain your visa. And International Students Recruitment and Integration Center organize cultural events. They monitor students' stay and integration in the university life. To apply to UTMN, you should visit our website and find the button Apply Now. You should choose the program and submit the necessary documents, pass the competitive selection and receive your invitation and apply for student visa. And if you score over 270 points in entrance exams, you get a 50% discount for the first semester of your study. And online application form you could find if you scan the QR code. And you could contact us via email address interadmission@utmn.ru or via WhatsApp or Telegram. We will be happy to answer your questions. So thank you very much for your attention and see you in Tyumen.
Thank you very much, and let's go into the far east of Russia to Amur State University.
Greetings from the Amur State University, and dear participants, let me take you to a short journey to the far east of Russia. We are in the city of Blagoveshchensk, and the city borders China on the Amur River. And if you are keen on French language, you might be interested in what the Amur is. So this is the name of the river. And our city is actually on the cross rivers, the Amur and the Zaya. Here we are. We are in the other part of Russia, 8 hours flight from Moscow. And the majority of people who are coming from Asia, they traditionally go through through different airports from Vladivostok or Khabarovsk, or sometimes, of course, from Moscow. You can reach our small city in the Amur region either by train or by plane from different parts of Russia. I told you that Blagoveshchensk is the capital of the Amur region, and this is the city of students and youth on the borderline with China. And here you can find 5 universities of different kinds: military, agricultural, medical, and even teachers training universities. But the Amur State University is the only classical one. And if, for example, you apply to one of the universities in Blagoveshchensk and feel that it's not your cup of tea, then you're welcome to transfer to a different one, to change your major or even the university. So you can understand that this is a safe place for students. And those who are interested, who are enjoying different kinds of ecotourism, history, and nature are welcome to our region. We also have some other attractions of various kinds. There are industrial attractions like different power plants. There is a spaceport in Svobodny, spaceport Vostochny, and there are different historical places and sites where you can view petroglyphs and carvings and the remnants of the Amur Zor. And those people who'd like to experience what is traditional Russian winter are also welcome, because we have sometimes temperature 30 degrees below zero, but in summer it's much closer to climate in different in different parts of Asia. If we talk precisely about the Amur State University, then our mission is to respond to the demands of industry and economy in the region and in the far east of Russia. And as soon as there are a number of engineering plants that require different kinds of specialists, keen on electrical power engineering or rocket complexes or chemical technologies, then it means that our graduates should be experts in this field. We also teach those people who are interested in Asia, and they study the languages and cultures of this region. Here we have different kinds of degree and non-degree programs at 11 schools. You can start from secondary professional educational program and have a good trip to bachelor, master, and even PhD level. Degree programs are at 11 schools of various kinds, from design and technologies, engineering and physics, social sciences, international relations, mathematics, and information sciences. So to various tastes. And if you'd like to learn more about different degree and non-degree programs at these schools, you're welcome to visit our website. Generally, we have more than 350 international students, and most of them are from China. And that's quite understandable, that's quite clear, because we are bordering with China, so you can view how people across the river do their morning exercise early in the morning. And there are also students from other parts of Asia, from Vietnam, from Korea, but their number is not that much. So that's why we are welcome students from these countries as well. We also have international students from Afghanistan, Syria, Morocco, Kazakhstan, Tajikistan, and other countries as well. Although we are among the youngest universities of Russia, we are having a variety of programs, and we are trying to be the best in our fields of expertise. So according to Interfax rating, we are among those universities in the second 100 among 740 Russian universities, and this is kind of an achievement for us. If you'd like to choose a university which is where to study China, its history, ethnography, languages, and other aspects of this large country, we are welcoming you in the Amur State University, because AMSU is a research center for history and languages of the peoples of the Far East of Russia and China. And we have different kinds of centers, like Sinology Research Center and a research center for ancient history, culture, and peoples of the Amur region. And we also have the Laboratory of Acoustic Processing of Language, where our researchers collaborate with the Chinese universities, with the Chinese researchers from Taiwan, from Hong Kong, from China precisely. And the results of their research you can view in our Museum of Science. And there is also the second area of our expertise it is connected with space, with engineering and technologies. Amur State University is an educational center for people who'd like to start their career in engineering, and precisely in oil and gas engineering and space engineering. We have our own mission management and control center and different laboratories that investigate materials, investigate different kinds of information processing and management. So, and we also collaborate with different technological universities of Russia, the United States, and China. And we also have the Students' Rocket Club for those students who are interested in rocket modeling. This rocketry club is funded by the Amur State University and granted by different funds here in the Russian Federation and abroad. Well, our two areas of expertise are supported by the industrial partners here in Russia in different industries like gas and oil, space engineering, different power plants, and they provide the platform for training, for practical training of our students. We also have collaboration with different universities in Asia, and not only there. And we have different kinds of joint programs with our partners. Currently, Amur State University has 46 agreements with universities from all over the world and is a member of 5 international associations. The most important are Belt and Road Aerospace Innovative Alliance and the Association of Sino-Russian Technical Universities. As for the programs, I mentioned that we have 55 degree programs where one can select the field in accordance with its talents, with his talents and interests. But most students from Asia choose power engineering and electrical technology and software engineering and design. That's why on the slide you can view the codes and the names of these programs. As for the humanitarian sciences, among them, the students from Asia usually choose tourism, religious studies, social service, and economics. These are the programs which are taught at different schools. But some of the programs are provided by joint collaboration of several schools. We also have 2, not so many, but we still we are in progress. We are trying to work in this field, and we have 2 degree programs, master programs, where the language of instruction is English. So they are in teaching English and studying foreign languages. And for those students who would like to learn the Russian language and culture on a professional level, We welcome to degree programs, both on bachelor and master level, where you can do this. They are the education and philological education and philology exactly. We also have the preparatory department for international students. So if you do not speak Russian, you are welcome to this department. We have 3 majors in this department for those who would like to specialize in engineering, in economical sciences, and in the humanities. And we annually admit 50 students, mostly from Asia and Africa. They study the Russian language and culture, and of course, the courses of their major, like physics or mathematics, or, for example, social sciences. This department provides testing for the certificate level of Russian as a foreign language. And the study at this department lasts for 1 academic year. The tuition fee is not that much, and you can take the course of the Russian language both on site here in the Amur State University. You can arrive and live in the dormitory, or you can study remotely in a distant mode. If you'd like to learn more about this department, you are welcome to scan the QR code and follow the information there. As for the admission this year, we're having 200 places for international students, and the application dates are on the slide. You can also write to us and learn more about the documents and the programs. Maybe you will have some more questions. And the students may have both the scholarship support or sign a contract and study with a tuition fee ranging from 160,000 rubles. Depending on the program, it may be higher. Those students who have gifts in the Russian language or maybe mathematics are welcome to participate in our Olympiads. And those who win the Olympiad will have the opportunity to enter the university for free and will be supported by the government scholarship. Unfortunately, this year there is only one opportunity for those who are keen on the Russian language, and our Olympiad will take place on the 6th of April. And if you'd like to, please contact the international office as soon as possible. Here are pictures of our international offices who will be glad to help you in program selection, in logistics, and any kinds of questions you are having on your academic life or application. Those students who come to the Amur State University can take part in different kinds of activities, extracurricular activities. Well, there are opportunities for those students who'd like to take part in sport activities, and they also can be involved in artistic and dramatic activities as well. Those students who stay on campus have the opportunity to visit our sport complex and the swimming pool. And next year we will have also the ice arena, which will be built in a year. And those who would like to try their hands and legs in hockey are also welcome to the Amur State University. The city of Blagoveshchensk is a safe place, and it has a lot of facilities for students living and working there. We also provide the majority of students, international students, with bedrooms in the dormitory. We have different kinds of facilities here, and if you'd like to have a look at how students live in the dormitory and on campus, please go to a 3D tour on our website. And maybe later you will have questions about the tuition and so on. Still, if you have some more questions left, contact us, whatever channel is convenient for you, and our Polina Karpova, an international student assistant, will help you whatever question you ask. Here are our contacts, and we work 24 hours for you and are waiting for you to become a part of the Amur State University family. Thank you.
Thank you very much. It was really proper presentation. So we're coming back to the capital of Russia, to Moscow, and I just would like to introduce Russian State Social University.
Hello, my dear friends. My name is Ivan Pankov. I am a specialist of International Department of the Russian State Social University. Today, I would like to tell some information about our university. The Russian State Social University is a leading institution of the field of social science in Russia, the seas, and the Baltic countries. The university was founded in 1991 and is the first university in the Russian Federation to launch educational programs in the fields of social work, social psychology, and social pedagogy. RSU has a developed campus. Today, more than 18,000 students study at the university. 808 of them are foreigners from 71 countries. The students take an active part in academic exchange programs. There are 13 facilities in the structure of our university. The training is conducted in 44 bachelor's degree programs, 13 master's degree programs, 16 secondary vocational education programs, 7 specialist degree programs, and 13 postgraduate programs. The university has 7 branches, 5 of them in the Russian Federation and 2 abroad in Baku, Azerbaijan, and Osh, Kyrgyz Republic. The university has implemented an electronic educational system. All educational content is digitalized. The campus includes a scientific library, a palace of culture, a tech park, a university clinic, and sports base. We have for non-residents students, we have dormitory. The university offers 5 dormitories with 2,370 beds. All of you can live in our dormitories for the small price. I hope to see you soon. Bye.
I just would like to say thank you to all the speakers and all participants of current Red Expo exhibition. I think it's really important for all of us, and it was a really interesting session. I just like to propose to students and our partners in different ends of the world to find all necessary information on RussiaExpo.study and find personally the information about the universities interesting to you on landing pages It's also really important, and you can establish some communications directly with the university's officials. Thank you so much, and we'll be waiting for the next session.